How did early exploration complete circumnavigation? Imagine setting sail with a small crew, hundreds of years ago, knowing that the world is big but not quite knowing how big. That's what early explorers faced when trying to go all the way around the Earth. The first successful journey to do this was led by Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan. He started in Spain in 1519 with 5 ships and about 270 men. Their goal was to find a westward route to the Spice Islands, which are now part of Indonesia. The voyage was full of challenges. They crossed the Atlantic Ocean and traveled down the eastern coast of South America. Then they found a narrow, unknown waterway at the southern tip of South America called the Strait of Magellan. This passage was a huge discovery because it connected the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. It allowed the ships to enter the Pacific Ocean, which Magellan named the Peaceful Sea because of its calm appearance. Crossing the Pacific was a long and tough journey. It took about 98 days to sail across this vast ocean. They faced storms, starvation, and exhaustion, but they kept going. When they finally reached the Philippines, Magellan was killed in a conflict there in 1521. Even after his death, the remaining ships continued westward under the command of Juan Sebastián Elcano. They sailed around Africa's southern tip, passing the Cape of Good Hope, and finally returned to Spain in 1522 with just one ship, the Victoria. The entire trip covered approximately 60,440 kilometers or 37,560 miles. It took nearly 3 years. This voyage proved for the first time that it was possible to sail all the way around the world by sea. It also showed that the Earth was round and much larger than many people thought. This journey was a huge milestone in the history of exploration. It opened new routes for trade and travel, and it proved that distant lands could be connected by sea. The expedition pushed forward navigation techniques and shipbuilding, helping future explorers. It was a test of endurance, leadership, and curiosity. The completion of this circumnavigation marked a new chapter in understanding our planet and inspired many more voyages of discovery.